me personally, no, I'm not necessarily a fan of it because I want my music to depict what I go through, and I want other persons can look into my music and feel inspired. So, whereas me now go to sing them song there, other people can do it. If for that, them have to do for make them millions, them have to do it.
Hello everybody and welcome back to FiwiFewCents, the show where we look at the state of the music industry through the eyes of an upcoming artiste, right? And that upcoming artiste is none other than Jay.RxK. Jay, welcome to FiwiFewCents.
Hey man, thanks for having me.
Alright, cool. So before we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, you know the deal already. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Share the video to your friends. You understand how it works. It's just like a simple procedure. So just deal with it. So before we get into the show, I have a intro phase in me a little. Not even short and nice, just to make everybody know what go on, who you are, etc. All right. So Jay.RxK is an upcoming artist who fell in love with singing through the church. He recently graduated from the University of Technology and overall has aspirations for winning a Grammy. Welcome again. Welcome. All right. Real quick, you're good.
I'm good, man. I'm great. Thanks for having me again. I say.
All right, yeah, man. All right. So we'll have some this or that, or some pick one, leave the other one type thing, right?
Yeah.
So I do it real quick. I give you much time for sitting and ponder and say, oh, no, do this that. So I gotta state two things, and then you go pick one.
All right, sure.
All right. Headphones or speakers?
Headphone.
All right. Lyrics or melody?
Melody.
All right. Should I guess that? Reggae or dancehall?
Reggae.
Sumfest or Rebel Salute?
Sunface.
All right. And who to you, to him, is the king of dancehall? Yellow Man, Beanie Man, or Vibes Cartel?
Jay.RxK.
There you go. Easy pick. Whenever I said that, all right, I correct that. I put J.RxK. There we go. Officially updated. All right. So yeah. So that's that out of the way. Yeah. So I know who you are.
Yeah.
I know you from school. I know you from music. We work together already. All of that. Definitely. All right. But let's say 100 of my viewers don't know who you are. Give them a brief introduction from you of you, and then give your history. Just give your history on how you get into this music thing and how you make it work.
Well, quite frankly, as it relates to music, me and my background, I think if you listen to the EP in the outro, you would hear where my mom says she, ever since I was birth, she prayed for a talent for me, and she didn't know until about age 12 when I started to sing at church, and from there I ventured into this music thing. I went through high school just a normal singing on the choirs and stuff, but then
when I touch
Calabar High School, great Calabar, man. But then when I touch a youth now, then I started to find myself, my true self, and see that I want to venture into my own music. Then I started to write, and then Isaiah 60 verse 22 came out. And then after that song now, a lot of people just started to raise expectations. So I just ventured into my own music, and here I am today on FiwiFewCents. Shows a lot of progress and growth.
Nice. All right, so I want to go back to the thing where you say your mother prayed about, a talent.
Yeah.
So when it comes on to music, I was privy to a conversation recently where a producer was saying that a lot of artists now don't really have talent like one time. It's simply hard work and just dedication and improvement. It's like a skill to some artists now. It's a skill, it's not really a talent.
Yes.
Them like get up and can sing like one time and just work on it, practice, train, and keep going until them get to a level where the music sound good. So to you, is your music, your performance, your history in it, is it your voice?
Yeah.
Is it a talent or a skill?
It stands for itself, it talks for itself. To me, it's straight talent. Because even before I started to write down bars, I could sing, so I'd say it's a talent. And over the years, it has developed.
Okay.
I know it's a lifestyle, isn't it?
Yeah. So like explain that part. I mean, I think I get that part.
I have to live music. It is
Mhm.
what I choose now. So when people see me, I have to represent myself at all time. You know, my big goal change for me. I have to brand myself Jay.RxK. So when people see me, them can look up to me and say, oh, he's an artist. Despite the fact that you know qualified to do other things. Music is what I choose. So it is my life and my lifestyle.
Music is what I choose. That
Mhm.
that's something for quote.
Yeah, my song
Quoted.
saved my life.
Mhm.
Music saved my life. That
Yeah.
song if you listen to it big.
Mega link your thing the description. All right, so you bring that up. So
Mhm.
let's just get right into it. So you recently released an EP.
Yeah, truth to be told.
Truth be told.
Truth
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be told.
Yeah, but you see on Instagram which two
Yeah,
really
yeah, I see it,
me
man.
see, yeah, so them
Mhm.
two there,
Mhm.
me really love them two songs there somehow. So it's
Forever, I think
Forever
falling it is
and yeah,
falling.
yeah,
Whichever
them
one.
two there, whichever one, yeah, them two there.
Mhm.
I just save the two of them and put
Mhm.
them on playlist and just have it
Everybody have
replay.
their own preference and their
Yeah, for true.
favorites, man.
All right, so as you just stated,
Mhm.
new EP out.
Yeah.
I see you mentioned something about a deluxe. That confirmed or what going for that?
I don't know what's going on as
Oh.
relates to that. Anything can happen. Tomorrow I can wake up and say deluxe. Tomorrow I can wake up and say, yo,
Okay.
no deluxe.
Alright. I'm see it and I'm say, oh, already? New music already, but alright. So
Mhm.
so tell me about the EP. What inspired the EP? Why
The EP now, to be real, when I was in final year of university, I had to do a media project. So I did a media project on single parents where I talk from it from the father's perspective. Like the mother left the child, so it's the father alone. And it was well received by the university. I think I got one of the highest scores overall in the university. So I used that and say, say, oh, if I do this for school and at the university, I'm never really serious. I can do it myself. So I'm always aspire for release a body of work. So I just went on the drawing board, and then there came truth to be told. It was hard. It didn't take long. It was just straightforward.
never take long? What do you mean never take long? Because the to me, like me did always think say music when you record music, you just rock up to the studio with your book. Producer play one rhythm for you sing a thing. Maybe you do 1, 2, 3 takes and then the guy you remember the project we work on when we get for coming to the studio. For the
Yeah.
first 2 hours, we're just like, oh yeah, right, this one.
Mm-hmm.
For the next 4 hours, we're just like, Jesus Christ, them still a go.
Music take time, man.
So yeah, so when you
so when
say,
you have talent now, so they have talent, it kinda take less time.
yeah, there you go. There you
Alright.
go, yeah. But like if for anybody where never go on a studio session,
Mm-hmm.
just like buy a Red Bull or just like ready up yourself for just dead it for a while. Cause you might dead it for a time.
My note briefly too. The people who aspire to become like producers, or just add producers on the name that has never been to a studio, they must listen keen the way I say. Music not just happen overnight, it's like a very long process and it's tedious too. Tedious, can emotionally break, it can mentally damage you. You have to focus, man, trust me.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So you went out in quotes, make the EP,
Yeah.
publish the EP, and so how has it been received?
Well, quite frankly, it has been well received. We have amassed over 4,000 Spotify's listens, like 2,000 saves. Netherlands, it has played like 200 times in Netherlands. It has been playing in France, Japan. In recent times, I saw Kenya, and Ghana and Nigeria. Jamaica listen music, but Jamaicans not necessarily buy the music. You see me? So international wise, it is doing what it should. For me, I don't have any limits. I want it to be like maybe the Grammy EP. Come always I want a Grammy, but it's a working process. It have far to go as well.
Yeah. Jamaicans really buy music for true.
Yeah, let's go on YouTube.
Anyway, they're free, and that's where I go find it to listen to it or watch it or play it. So like you think cause most what if artists kinda look for like leave. right? Because not much to them, not really there. And then worse, COVID I go and say, say that no much really show and keep on them thing there. So if show and keep where you can get your little your food off for the performance them. Yeah. And then Jamaicans now buy music. Why stay? You get me? So like what if artists are migrate, basically? So you plan for that or what the plan?
I don't know what life has to offer because if I have a family, if when I start a family, if I had a family, I'm just not going to leave them like that and say, yo, may I go foreign for the music and thing because they know me have responsibilities. You see, my mother still there in Jamaica and my little niece and things. So I'm not really aspire to go abroad right now, but I don't know what life has to offer. Maybe if I get a big opportunity and I have to venture, then I'll think about it. But for now, Jamaica is there.
Okay. So, all right. So me develop a hypothetical for everything you just said. So start a family. Let's say you're 1 year. Either 1 year into the whole family thing, or you like 1 year to be like like one of them engaged to be married in the next 3 months time thing, and you get offered a deal by one of them big music company there abroad. You have to take it there.
Quite frankly, I wasn't raised in a family structure. I never grew up to see a mother and father and grandfather in one of them structures. So me always say, yo, I take up the mantle for break a curse. Me want to have a family, more did it for my youth. Have the mother and the youth grow up and see mother and father and grandparents and everything. So I just now just jump well if me youth. Whereas if I'm like 5 now or 7, they're more, I can say, not more mature necessarily, but they have a better understanding. So by then, I can go and then travel to and forth.
Back and forth and say.
Summertime, him fall come link me with him mother, or me fall come link them and thing. But like, as a young baby, you just jump out, so the rough on him, you see me? Because we see that enough time.
All right, that makes sense. That fair. So outside of the so we know how the industry are going right now in Jamaica.
Yeah, we know how going on.
So personally, because I gotta admit, I'm not that big a fan of dancehall.
Yeah.
And the music will come out now not help the case.
To each his own.
Yeah. But that's what I said, me personally.
Yeah.
So what I am hearing right now is scam, shoot, and explicit business. As I say, not that big a fan. Yes, to each his own. What you have to say about
Well, you can listen to music and say, oh, you don't really like them type of music, derogative music. And me can listen to music and say, oh, me love it. Well, me personally, I'm not necessarily a fan of it because I want my music to depict what I go through, and I want other persons can look into my music and feel inspired. So, whereas me now go to sing them song there, other people can do it. If for that, them have to do for make them millions, them have to do it. You see me? Them have to sing that. Because, not necessarily because a man sing a gun song, meaning I'm going to take up a gun and shoot. Me can sing, say, me have a million girl. Me not, you know?
All right, yeah, I get that, but you just say you want to sing song where depict your life, right? What if, hypothetically, the song them are sing depict for them life?
That's a freedom business. This is Jay.RxK. This is Jay.RxK.
Yeah, but them prevalent in the industry where you want to take off, So and then locally we have this mob mentality where everybody in love with a specific thing, and then if you not do that, nobody not pay you no mind. You get me? I say. So you have that you have that struggle there.
The reality is that who could have been a do it, who could have been a sing certain song. You see me, who could have been a sing gun song, who could have been a sing like scamming song or chopper song or whatever. But as I say, my music represent me. If me singing a chopper song are the way for boss, them just now go bust then. Because I not go do it, you see me? I not go lose myself again, success in the music. Because there's life before and life after music. Like I can get up tomorrow and try sing and can't sing. I can go studio and already I play, I can't find a song. But you have to have a plan A and plan B. Even though right now music is my plan A, you have to have a plan A and plan B. So I'm prepared for anything.
Two things I want to mention. One is back to the if a chopper music you have to do for boss, you know, do it. I heard a good friend of mine from back in a prep school. A good friend of mine said the same thing, and for like 3 years, and did keep it at conscious music and I do him thing and him a going through, and then I did do all heap of things and I lose contact, and then like couple years later, I scroll up on Instagram and me come across one familiar name, so I click the video and I look on it. Just Bolly a big body and money a fling, and him with gun name and him do him thing. I'm like, but you did say Riante. So right now, me not say I do it. I'm just point out when me know.
Possible, man.
Yeah. So
you say when name all no, when I talk one of them, I get another one straight, but it happened in the industry.
Yeah.
It happened.
Some people switch to find the
music always evolve, you know. Music always evolve. But see me in my song Wages, people say, yo, that's a chopper song, but not necessarily a chopper song, it's just a money song. Everybody want to reach out, everybody now want to wait till end of the month forget them wages, as the song say. So that is that.
So what was the second thing? The first thing was the history of how you might change over. Okay, yeah, I remember now. So the thing is, right? The thing is, when most people pick up a talent, or when most people have a talent, and they want to develop it and they love it to the degree where you are saying, you know, music is what you choose, Riente, bams, bams, bams. Them wouldn't let it go. Forget what I say.
Yeah, I understand.
So you say you have a plan A and a plan B. Some people will look at you having a plan B as
doubt.
Yeah, doubt or your scapegoat or whatever. So if music not work out, of a plan B, may go so. Or versus a next man will say, oh, we no business music strictly.
You can't live a lie. You can't live a lie. You have to stand up and face what is in front of you. I can't sing for 40 years and now make a shilling off of music. How am I going to survive? How my family, how my youth them going to survive? You will have man who come for interview and say, yo, me I do music for 27 years and I never bust. Some of them are liar too, you know. They might do other things. They might do like all farming or some other things under the quiet.
Yeah.
But ego. You see the music industry is full of ego. So because them so egotistical, them not go say what them do. Me can come on the ear right now and say, yo, me do a 9 to 5 now. But me not gonna do a 9 to 5 forever. Me just use it for finance music because music takes a lot. You see me?
Yeah.
So that's that. Me have a plan A and me have a plan B. My degree and my plan B. Enough artists can come on here and say, yo, me have a certificate. Much as we say them have a degree, come on, artists with first class degree, man. MVP.
Them have license gun and security. Yeah, so there was an episode where we do like last season where we talk about that. The whole as creatives we call it, and music does fall under the creative umbrella.
Definitely.
So when artists in the early stages of them career, the original thought was for just dedicate 100% of your time to that, right? And then like maybe like 95% of them fail, and then the 5% will make it out. Them say, oh, I was just extra talented, I really lucky, rente bums of bums. But me think is a case where nobody never have a sustainable plan. So when you say you can admit say you have a 9 to 5, but you say music is where you choose, but you have a 9 to 5 because you need to survive.
Yeah.
Whole of people not think about that. Right? So me have the studio and thing, and by itself it not fully sustainable. I have a job. I have a 9 to 5 as well. Me not finish school yet, so me have that to take care of as well. It's a matter of keeping yourself afloat while still pursuing your dreams, right?
That's also harsh reality and how we face in our this life. You see a COVID time, people are dead for hunger, brother.
Yeah.
My youth can't get up tomorrow and say, yo, she hungry or him hungry and I can't put food on the table.
Yeah.
That
I
alone
just
that
sitting
mash up
there.
me mentally. I see my little niece a grow now, Rain. If Rain get up and say, yo, she want a snack, and I can't buy a snack, how that I feel as an uncle. So, yo, I have to blow my for the me.
Turn on some music, man. Full of buzz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So which artists you listen to right now? Or artists? Which group?
Which artist you listen to?
Who you mates from there?
Jay.RxK, I always a mates, man. Always a mates. If I know Jay.RxK, I listen Sub-Zero MP, I listen
Big up sub.
Chevon, I listen
Big up
Perilous.
Chevon as well.
And
Another one.
people know who I listen mostly.
Yeah.
But
Well.
I just keep in my circle.
Mhm.
You see me? I didn't hear
So
do them things, so I just
so
listen.
you're not tap into the wider world for hear what going. Are you just it? Cause obviously we know about the other. We know some of the other tune where going. You go party and everything there.
Yeah, I go
So
party.
so I mean, unless you go on party where your music or sub music or Chevron music where they might play on loop, you have to hear the other music what go on. So that now does that. We don't want to influence because your music different from most of what we mentioned in terms of like dancehall and everything.
Yeah.
But we can't help but hear it, right? We know it there. So outside of the circular or group we just mentioned, outside of the name of the person we just mentioned, like which established, fully established, maybe even a blue tick just for showing more specificity. Which artist, whether yard or abroad, you pay attention to?
Jay.RxK. You see blue tick, go on my Spotify right now. You see a blue tick. Verified. Authenticated on all platforms. So Jay.RxK only. Sub-Zero, Chevon, Perilous.
I forget look into Perilous because
Me remember song my name never change. Former Calabar student too. So just them artists them actually listen to.
Alright. Alright, cool. So like what your immediate next move?
Next move of just go out there and go worldwide. You have a bigger yard before you go abroad, so them say. But next move I just for continue work on music and put out good songs. We make some good connections right now, So I'm optimistic about what's to come for this year, especially like the latter part of the year because we have some songs where people now like anticipate because they're actually extremely good. We have some international collabs too. We have a collab with what name here? An artist from Dominican Republic. And we have a collab with an artist from Ghana. Them they supposed to look good international wise. And we have a couple big songs man forward. Couple big videos and everything there.
People out there waste them international collabs. So
Yo, I tell you this, international wise, them love dancehall,
Yeah, them love dancehall, yes. Because, well, believe it or not, you know, there's no statistic to this. This is just what we see online. Some parts in Europe, you have bigger fans of people like Vibes Cartel and Popcorn than here locally. Like when you see the events and when them keep over there and them play the Vibes Cartel and them play the Popcorn and everything there, people just move.
Yeah man, so it's so be when them play the Jay.RxK them man, the whole stadium on Popcorn, All in Anfield and Liverpool I play them and play Jay.RxK and them thing there.
Yep. Liverpool is support.
Liverpool full
Yeah,
man.
Just get it, man.
Liverpool
Let's
full.
get it, man. Podcast done. Lift up from it. From here to that, say Anfield. Anfield, Jesus. And the worst part, I can't even defend my side because them not do nothing.
Who said that?
Man, them not do nothing what make sense right now. So it even makes sense. I take up myself and say, oh, may I go defend them. All right. So right now, Banger rings the EP. Couple more time.
Yeah man, like close you just wash. Like close you just wash. Rinse the EP. Rinse from track 1 to track 8.
All the way, man. All the way.
I could delve more in the EP, So all the EP put together. For the EP, track 1 or the intro. It was PQ Records. Me and him start work close, Look out for him skill as a beat maker, producer. Him just a fully take the producing thing now, but him big, trust me. And in recent times, him produce Uncho Cry, which is a song from my best friend that passed on. Rest in peace, Uncho. Yeah. And then in more recent times, him produced a song Save My Life. That so far successfully, that has been my most successful song on most platforms. It has almost 20,000 YouTube views. It has doing well in Kenya and Ghana. So yeah, he produced the intro, and then I don't remember how the track listing go. Track 2 supposed to be Forever, your song. That was produced by Shake's Production. Shakespeare is a more established producer, but I'm still relatively young. Long term.
Wait, I mean to cut that. Well, yeah, mean to cut that.
Dating.
But this was just stick up in because they saved my life.
Yeah.
Like recent, like 4 months ago. Thereabout. And music video out and thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Why you never call me to direct the music video?
Why you never call for the? My first think about it now. My think about it now. Yeah, big videographer, you know. Big
that man think
videographer.
about come here. I remember when we did there at the studio record the song for the
me
thing.
did discuss.
I say, yeah, right. So say I one of them people there.
Wait up.
Say yo, go work with you now. We call you, deal with this.
I'll put it out live on here. Yeah, big videographer. You say Forever your favorite song for the EP. Forever video and shoot it.
Alright.
So me I can talk off there about Forever. Alright. Because people want Forever video.
There we go. Alright. So yeah, man. Good. Make him say it, you know.
Yeah, I say it live on here. Forever music video is there.
Alright. So continue. So we'll go through the intro. Go through Forever.
Long term produced by me and my team, RxK. So you have Romy there and Roger Ling, Mikey, and some others. Them in my team. So we come together and put that song together long term. And we have a song titled Flip Script by Raheem Records. Falling with Siobhan Smith who have regrets and trust issues. So those are the singles, my outro. Those are the singles from the EP. Funny enough, the outro have more listens. The outro and intro have more listens than some of the song that we drop in recent time.
I'm just gonna figure something like the outro as well, you know, because there is a thing about it being down to earth and like emotionally
manifestation, man. Those are people that pivotal in my career. Like Jamie, I have my mother, Sub-Zero, and I have Romy, my manager. Those people actually mean like a lot to me as I listen to music, and they have helped vastly with my journey so far.
Yeah, you need people around you where I go.
Always. If you're there on my you see, in this music industry, you don't need yes man around you. You need people real and straightforward. So that's why I love my team, you know.
But just almost call them big artist name.
If I go to studio tomorrow and I sing a song and it's garbage, my friend will look at me and say, oh Jay, you know, so that song there, nah connect, bro. Whereas you have other people who say, yo, that song there, the maddest song never hear.
Shot, man.
I don't want that around me, you see me? That's why I love my team. That's why I love all of my friends them as well. So I'm heavy for my team and my friend.
Yeah. Work on a project, man, them just say, yo, go up and drive them and that.
Yeah.
That not really.
That never reached me, you know. Never
but just I say, as long as people around your way willing to tell you the truth with your work.
Yeah, that's why I'm not really yes man and running. I'm not really a fan of yes man and running people. I prefer like stick to people, genuine, have the best interest at art.
Yeah.
Because music bigger than just Jamaica too. Worldwide, I want to go the song in my production.
Yeah, you're already halfway there in terms of like, tap.
The world big, man. We're just going to about 30 other country, but world big. I want to go like Equatorial Guinea and some of them country, Egypt.
You sound like animals. Like, how many countries are there? Like 100 and something?
Enough country there,
126? Wait, let me check that.
Enough country.
Because if 120 something you say they're in a 30 already, I don't know what the maths is, but you cover a decent percentage.
I've never been to them, So man they far from it.
Oh, so it's a reach thing. You want physically go there,
Oh,
or
you
you
mean
want the music?
more physically good?
Oh, 195.
195.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Still not
tapping at
bad.
30 country already.
Still not bad.
We're tapping at 30
Yeah,
country already.
enough that some people not come out or
So we have
put more.
165 more for go.
You see? See quick maths?
We have 165
Quick
more
maths.
to go.
So one more question about the origin. What is the like how you make up, because it's not a word. I mean, the first time I asked if it's Rix or Risk or whatever.
No man,
The
get it
RxK,
straight,
what
man.
that yeah, me know. That's why
RxK.
I say now
Mhm.
I want to know the origin.
It
What
means
is the
renowned
origin?
kings.
Oh,
You know, sometimes it's a play around with abbreviations.
you know. So the X, what the X for?
Just a placeholder. I'm not gonna name Jay.RxK. That not really have a vibe, but if you see Jay.RxK, so the X is just a placeholder, but it means renowned kings that the RxK stands for.
Ever what if for somebody who don't lisp? All if a word that it just give them.
Boy, you must first do it, for just write it on a paper and show
Jay.RxK.
people. RxK. RxK.
Alright, so renowned kings.
Renowned kings, man. Definitely.
Cool, man. Much respect for that.
Mhm.
Alright, so we are drawing down to the end right now. So if there's anything you want to plug the EP, plug the potential, could be, we don't know yet. Deluxe. Plug some of your why your favorite tune were you ever and don't for the love of God tell me all of them. Just pick your song them. There must be one where it's alright. You know, me rate that tune more than the rest of them. Pick one.
Boy, that's a super hard question. I can say 3.
Yeah, sure. Give me
Alright.
your top 3.
To be honest, the song "Cry" holds a special place in my heart, so it will always be the favorite song because it is a song basically a tribute to my best friend that passed on. So it holds a special place above all other songs. And "Save My Life," that song then normal. That song they mean enough to me too because I say, yo, I jump up every day, I pray sky that, but the way I go clear. And in recent times now, I say 3 I'm gonna get to already though.
Control Cry, Save My Life.
I don't know, the 3 maybe one of the songs man for the EP.
Which one?
Forever.
Yeah.
But then you have song like Ghetto Eyes, you have song like
the honorable mentions.
Ghetto Eyes.
Ghetto Eyes.
But I don't know. Yeah, that hard for you. You have to listen all of my song them, because all of my song them come from a special place. You see me?
Which is
it's not only just write down song lyrics on paper and then go studio go deliver. But from my art, because we are sing for inspire youth. You see me? Enough other youth who want to do music and enough youth to look up to it. They want to do the music for, you see me?
So say something to a young youth where aspire for the music, whether in a film case him talented or
I'm telling you quite frankly, music can just get up and say, yo, me artist, you see me, you're part of that bagger man, and that's so you go, brother. You have to dedicate it. Enough style in your get, enough disrespect. You see me, I been through it. Enough man diss me, enough producer say, yo, more up on my song. Enough man link me and say, yo, more up on a rhythm, you know. And me I say, yo, I going for little cheese, because I don't know, say, yo, we are young youth to do it. And I'm gonna say, yo, oh, man, enough funds to get him thing there. I mean, I do the song by myself, I produce the song by myself, pay my own studio time and them thing, and them still don't drop the song. You see me? So them things are things where you got get into the industry. I've been through it. I'm relatively young musically, same way, but we'll still get the fight sometime.
How long?
4.
4 years.
When I say 4 years. Enough producer say, yo, man ready. Enough man I say, yo, too much singing. But watch out, the singing I make me get the millions, you know? Singing I take more worldwide, so I'm confident in it. So stay focused on anything you want to do. You see me? Anything you choose to do in your life, just choose it and do it. If a bag juice you want to sell the best bag juice them. You see me? If a road you want to sweep the road the best. From your idea, from your heart and honest bread, do it. Don't make a man criticize a 9 to 5 too. That's a key point. Don't make a man disabled because you're there 9 to 5. Everybody timing different. When today might be your time, tomorrow might be your next month time. So just let alone me have to say to the youths out there.
Alright. So truth be told, out on all platforms.
Spotify.
Take a listen.
Tidal.
Link will go in the description.
Definitely.
Film social links as well, so you can go find him and thing. So any last things before we wrap up?
I jump up on every day, me a pray. The sky dark, but the way I go clear. Father God, me know you hear me. I pray tired for see mums that make minimum wage. Music saved my life. Jay.RxK.
That's a like quality plug. Like quality. High quality plug. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been it for FiwiFewCents. I'm your host, Kmanii. This has been Jay.RxK. And remember, check the description for all his socials and his music links and everything. Like, share, and subscribe. You know the deal already. Send it to a friend. You know, link him with a big producer. Just you know him. Support the youths and enjoy the video. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Like, share, subscribe. FiwiFewCents. Jay.RxK said that.